their lives.
Okay, let's roll them and find out what's trending this hour on breakfast television. And you know, it's funny. It seems like a simple question. Would you rather be happy or would you rather be negative?
You had a poll too, didn't you?
I had a poll.
Wait till you hear
that
the
was going,
results.
And this is, let me give you the latest. So we've had, out of that poll, 360 votes. 95% of people said they want to be happy. However, what worries me is at 5%. So I'm guessing that's around 18 people
Out of the
thereabouts.
300 and something.
Now, either they were spoofing us or they like being negative.
There are people who like being negative.
I think there are.
But what a great way to start Monday by having positivity at the top of our trending list. And people have been saying, you know what, Kevin, you're right. Bruce was saying, you're right about people. Kevin, you are right.
I like that phrase.
People who are negative. I'm happy as soon as I get up. BT helps me stay happy. Thanks for that. Which I think is the reason why some people still watch us.
Do you know what? When you get up in the morning, most people think, oh, here I go, and I got this, and I got to do this, and I got the drive-in, and I got... If you start the morning and force yourself to think of one positive thing every morning, it'll make a huge difference in your day, because I try and do that before I put my foot on the floor from the bed. I think of one positive thing today.
Me too. It's that coffee that's waiting for me.
That smell of coffee
But it's
brewing.
so true. We have the best viewers. Let's just say that. And we always say 99% of you are wonderful and
yeah,
warm
the other
and supportive.
1%, we like you. No, we like you anyway.
We like you too.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
And to those people who are negative, Greg was saying this is a great tip. Kill them with kindness. Sometimes just smile and don't feed into it, and maybe that habit will change.
Yes, and that's what the block button's for. Oh, how we love that button.
Abraham Lincoln had said, the best way to defeat my enemy, to make him my friend.
Yeah,
and we always try that. I do that with trolls. I try and kill them with kindness, and when they come back with more hate, like you said, you look at their feed, oh, this is what they do. They make a career out of it. So you block them. But if you're being critical, we do like that. We like when people push us to think in different ways.
And by the way, don't be negative with me if it wasn't Abraham Lincoln, but I just say Abraham Lincoln once said, and I throw anything behind it. And people seem to believe it. So that's okay.
Yeah. Now, something that's not receiving so much positivity, that People app we've been talking about all morning long. People have been chiming in saying, you know, People app is a terrible idea and brings bullying to a new level. Can't believe Canada is responsible for something so negative.
Because it's going to encourage the trolls and the negativity. Although I was talking to Tracy Peard, and she said, I hope she's okay with me sharing, I think she is, that when it comes to the dating scene, of course you're going to be curious. Or let's say you're an employer and you want to hire that person. But you know what it should be, she said?
Life.
She said the person writing the account, let's say I just went to a bakery and I want to talk about the baker service, that you should be able to identify me, my face, my name, so it traces back.
Accountability. You have to be able to be
We have to remember, there have been instances in high schools in which Facebook bullying, which is what this is going to become, it's going to become bullying. And they can talk about a person, you know...
Make-up lies,
or even truths that hurt. They put them out there for the public to see. It has been responsible for suicides.
And it lives forever online.
Yeah. And
I think it's a terrible idea. I do, but there needs to be accountability at least.
And that's honestly why I don't do much work on my Facebook. It is so negative.
That's why I'm not on Facebook.
But some people do think it's positive, and as Carol had said, if I had known what jerks my neighbors are, I may not have moved here, love my house, hating on my neighbors, needed that app. So hopefully...
But it's only going to be the negative stuff that goes there. People don't take the time to say nice things, right? So I always say there's three sides. There's your side, my side, and the truth in the middle.
And if I'm selling my house and my neighbors are horrible, I'm going to be saying all sorts of good things about them, I'll tell you that. So I don't know if you could trust anything anyone would say about it.
It's a bad idea.
Very quickly, Kate and Bristow getting lots of love as well.
Send her your love, and she's a very positive
What are people saying?
well. Just people sending lots of love to her, saying, Caitlin, you're a great person, down to earth. Be who you are. Life is precious. And Maria saying, Caitlin should become a permanent host on BT.
Yeah, we love her.
You see, I think they said she should become a permanent host on BT.
But just be one of...
threatened.
No, I know I should, but she's so nice that I don't.
More the merrier.
Just come with me, join me.